Hello everyone and welcome to Mercy Kill. This is episode 33, Hamtaro Ham-Hams Unite and Super Mario World with the one and only Frozen Flygon.
Thank you, I'm super excited, this is gonna be fun.
Before we get started though, real quick, few GDQ related things to talk about here. So if you missed out on any of our GDQ hotfix shows, which we are going to be talking about the new one with Frozen Flygon here in a few minutes, excited about that. Check out our archive of past runs and shows at youtube.com/gamesdonequick. If you're watching on YouTube, hey, how's everybody on YouTube doing? How y'all doing today? Feel free to join us over at twitch.tv/GamesDoneQuick to check out our live shows starting most nights at 7 p.m. Eastern. Check out GamesDoneQuick.com/hotfix for more info on all of our new shows, especially GDQ's Some of Best segments, speaking of new things, is a highlight channel on YouTube with regular videos like our main channel, but with small highlight reels for all of our main events and hotfix. Use ! highlights in chat to find out more, or if you're on our YouTube channel, go to our About page to go to the channel. And with that being said, Frozen Flygon, how are you doing?
I am doing
nice
great. This is gonna be super fun. I love Hamtaro. I'm glad I get to play this.
Are all so adorable. What made you start speedrunning this game?
So Hamtaro has always been a series that's really important to me. As a kid, I had like a bazillion figurines. My dad like ordered them from Japan and I had a bunch of them. And I have them in my house now. I have a Hamtaro and Bijou plushie. And so my family always ordered me all the games, so I had them growing up and they were super important to me. And so when I started speedrunning, I was like, I still have all my Hamtaro games. That would be so interesting to see how a speedrun would go. And now I have speedrun every Hamtaro game. So this is the first one, Unite, that we're going to be seeing today. I've run Heartbreak, Ham Games, Rainbow Rescue, and even the terrible DS puzzle educational game. Don't play that one.
You know, if it's a Hamtaro game, but you're saying not play that, it must really be one of those games.
Yes, it is very like 3 or 4-year-old educational game. It's very amusing, but the other ones are much higher in quality. The Ham Games and Rainbow Rescue were actually made by Alpha Dream, who made the Mario and Luigi series, funny enough. So they're really good games, actually.
All right, so how long has it been since you PB'd last?
I have not run Unite in over a year. So it's been a hot minute since I've played this one. This one's on the Game Boy Color, and I've run it like for a period of like 2 months. I was really into speedrunning this game. I even was like had swapped to playing it on Japanese because it's a lot faster because I had just been so comfortable with the game. But now it's been a hot minute since I've played this one, so it's gonna be a wild ride of running to all the wrong places probably.
Well, speaking of running to all the wrong places, actually, can you name one pretty interesting piece of tech in this game that folks should be watching for?
So the really interesting piece of tech here is mainly menuing to get to the different ham chats. So you need to know what you first of all need to know the right thing to say to people, because generally the way that you unlock different routes and find all of the hamsters is you need to be talking to the right people, do the right sequence of events, and they'll teach you new words, which allow you to then go to other people and unlock new things. So basically how I'm navigating the menus, which is probably gonna be a little bit slow today, it's been a while, but also every time you get a ham chat, you do a little animation and you wanna close the book with B instead of A. If you do A, you're just gonna loop the animation forever. And that's actually a pretty huge optimization over the course of the run because we learned a lot of ham chats.
Yeah, when you say animation, all I can think of is like Kirby, like doing a little dance after defeating the bosses.
That is honestly exactly what it looks like. That's a perfect explanation. Just think of Hamtaro doing the Kirby dance, and that's the majority of the animations in this game. It's gonna be it's adorable.
Oh, that's so cute. All right, so with this, are there any safety strats that you have in mind? Something that you may not do typically if you're going for a PB attempt?
Yeah, absolutely. So the kind of make or break part into the run is about like 2/3 or 3/4 of the way in. We have to win a bowling contest to get a fancy hat for Cappy, who loves hats very much. And he will only go back to the clubhouse if you buy him a new hat, which you have to win at the bowling at the tic-tac-toe game. And I'm definitely not going to be going for the fastest strat there because it costs a certain amount of sunflower seeds to play. And if you run out of sunflower seeds, you reset. Here, we're not going to reset. So you might see me picking up some extra sunflower seeds along the way and going for the slow tack-you bowling to make sure we can win the hat.
So one last thing before we get started. So y'all may notice I was talking about in the announcements, we have added some shows onto GDQ Hotfix. So I want to provide a platform for Frozen Flygon to tell us about the show. I'm really excited for it.
Yeah, so I recently was just given a show that's going to be on GDQ Hotfix called It's Dangerous to Go Alone, and it showcases some co-op speedruns. We had a preview the other day with Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, and so my premiere show is going to be Sunday, October 17th at 4 p.m. Eastern, and then it's going to be every other Sunday, and I'm super, super stoked for it. If you've got co-op speedruns, hit me up. Would love to see you there. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Ooh, maybe I can convince Oz to submit some stuff with me too, although it's been a while.
Yes, please.
All right, with that being said, there are a lot of folks that are very excited for some Hamtaro. Are you ready to go?
I am as ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's do this,
Let's do this.
on your count.
All right, we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Oh, start. Yep.
Just remember,
There was an extra text box there.
for anything like that happens, you know what? If you don't corrupt your save data, guess what? You are ahead of Kizaron, so don't worry about that.
That is true. My name is C. We want everything to be as short as possible, so I'm going to, it would obviously be fast to do A, but my name is Courtney, so we're gonna do C. And so Boss is basically telling us that, hey, I've been reconstructing this really cool thing in the clubhouse that I'm not gonna tell you about, but everyone who lives at the clubhouse is out doing stuff, and I need you to go find all of them. So this is like the first game in the series, so it introduces you to everyone. Boss kind of runs the clubhouse, and this is Hamtaro, that's our protagonist, and he's gonna teach us about ham chats. So there are 4 basic ham chats that you use like everywhere, and those are the 4 that we're gonna learn here. We have ham ha, of course, which is how you say hello, how you generally interact with hamsters in the world. We're also going to learn you also do this in ham heartbreak, so I need to remember, make sure that we're doing the order correctly. It's the new way to say hello. So basically, it's like hamster slang in a way. Then we're gonna learn TAQ, which allows us to, find new items. As you see, we just got some sunflower seeds on the floor. So this is where, when you're learning things, if I hit A, you're just gonna do it again, and that's a time loss. So wanted to demonstrate that. That's what we don't want to see, even though the animations are really cute. And we've got if, which allows us to pick things up. You gotta smell it first to make sure it's safe. And I hit ham ha. Okay, here we go. That's the power of mashing. It's very easy to mash yourself into the wrong text string. So that's a big part of the speedrun. Sunflower seeds are also our currency. That's what we use to buy things in this world. And also to live, probably. I think they eat the sunflower seeds. And then our 4th one, we're gonna learn dig, which allows us to like crawl into things, and also anytime that you see this hole in the ground, you can dig and typically find things there. So that's our like tutorial segment.
This is really
And we didn't
cute.
find anything. Nice. It is. It's adorable. And so these are the 4, like anytime if you press A, this will pull up your ham chat menu and allow you to do things, even when you're not near anyone. So that's why it's like, really important where you activate your ham chat menu and stuff for optimization during the run. And so basically he's like, all right, this is taking long enough. Let's get out of here. So there's a few other ones we learn. We just don't have to go through a cutscene for all of them. And now Boss is like, okay, go find everyone. Bye. And we're gonna jump into our first area, the Acorn Shrine.
Can I just say,
we're gonna mash a lot too.
This is the most
Go ahead.
This is the most determined hamster I've ever seen in my life.
Yes. Yes. Boss is such a good character. I really love him. All right, so yeah, now we're going to Acorn Shrine. You can bounce between areas as much as you want, and to 100% the game, to get all the ham chats, you actually have to like revisit areas very frequently. Of course, in any percent, we're gonna try and just go through it as efficiently as possible. I have in my notes like where we need to go. So we're gonna find Bishu in Acorn Shrine, and here she is. I love her because she has hair bows. We are friends. And so she basically is like, can you come find me? Haha. And so we have to chase her across the shrine. Oh, I need to scoochie this tree? Yeah, okay. I think there should be an acorn up here. Unless I was supposed to scoochie the other tree. Oh, I was supposed to scoochie the other tree. Kept going back. Acorns are basically you exchange them for a bunch of sunflower seeds, and we need a bunch of them later. There we go. There's the acorn. All right. Yeah, it's a good Hameritan we were just talking to. There's a lot of hamster puns. All right. So then, oh, I was supposed to. Sorry, game. Here, I wasn't supposed to scooch you up the tree. I was supposed to attack you the tree and then get the acorn. My bad. My bad. Understood. Easy to confuse, of course.
I want to give this hamster all of the acorns so it keeps being happy like that.
I know. The animation is so good. Like, so good. Go up and right. We're gonna if the flower. Look at this cute little flower.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Hamha! This flower smells great. No, it's good for a coochie coo like me. That's the word for cute. Oh, it's the word for pretty. Okay, okay. The words change a little bit between here and Heartbreak. I play more Heartbreak. Run up right. So yeah, this is why, like, we can't just run directly to where Bijou is, because you need certain amount of words to get her to, like, come with you. So I'm gonna attack you, this person. Oh. I love the little, like, dizzy eyes. And they're like, I'm so sorry, oopsie. And it's like, I'm the one who tacked-cued you. You're fine. You didn't do anything. No worries. And so we just got oopsie, and I'll leave it to your devices. See you later. Oh, and there's Bijou. So it's like, if you try and just go directly to Bijou, you have to go around and interact with these other things and get the correct words. So we're just doing it on the way, because it's a lot more efficient. And then, oh, I need to if the rustling leaves. Understood. Did you know the acorns in this forest? They're delicious. They are. Acorns are delicious. And so this is the acorn lover. And so you can exchange acorns for money. So I'm going to give him all of my acorns. Yes, I would love to trade it with you. Of course.
Now, is this one of those games where, like, it looks cute and it looks wonderful, but it's also a really difficult speed game? Because I'm getting the feel out of that's what's going on here, is it looks cute.
The optimization to get a really, really top time is very difficult. You have to be really precise with your mashing, and knowing when to open and close the text box. Oh, you're too busy looking for acorns? What do you mean? Oh, I have to if and not ham-ha. And it's so easy to forget, like, all the things that you have to do. So yeah, it's getting the really, really top times is so impressive. For sure. All right, so then here's Bijou. So then I'm gonna run to this side of the tree, and she's hiding from us, and if you just try and keep going back and forth, she'll always outrun you, but we're gonna scare her with some spiders, which isn't very nice of us. And so we say, oopsie, I'm sorry. She goes, all right, let's forget about it. I was just taken by surprise. I must have been so surprised I dropped my shiny rock. Where did it go? And she gets all sad again. And so we see the little sparkle in the grass. There's her shiny rock. It looks like a rupee, honestly. And she goes, that's it. Thank you so much. Teaches us thank you. And this is like the first split of the run. We've just picked up Bijou, our first character, and we're gonna head back to the clubhouse with her now. So that's kind of the first level. Boss is calling for us. Let's head back. And look, this little animation where they get together is so adorable.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, come on. So cute. So you get to see that with all the hamsters throughout the game. It's really fun. It's so satisfying. And they all have their own little themed rooms. Look how cute this is.
Very stylish.
Adorable. And Hamtaro does too. I'll show you all Hamtaro's room. Yeah. Yeah. The detail in this game is like really wholesome. And so he's like, oh, great work. Only 11 ham-hams left to find. I got some information on Pashmina. She was last seen at the park. So now we're gonna actually not listen to him at all and go back to Acorn Shrine. Because there's still hamsters there. So he's just giving us intel. We're not forced to go there by any means. And it's, we need to find Maxwell here. Oh, I need to attack you. Oh, attack you the ladybug. All right. I will. I actually will. Yeah, there's a lot of things to remember. That's why I'm looking at my notes. You see me looking off to the side. Oh, is this not the right one? Uh-oh. I wonder if it's a different ladybug. Oh, it's this ladybug. My bad. Oh, yeah. So yeah, there's like each of those sections have like a lot of things going on as well. So now this person's gonna try and teach me how to jump. Which is, oh, wait. Am I supposed? Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to actually deck this person. What?
Wait,
You're not gonna let me do
what?
that? Is that what I'm... That's not what I'm supposed to do? Oh, I'm supposed to ham-haw them. Okay. Different section of the game. There is a section where we are going to make someone fall off of a roof. They're fine. They're fine, I promise. I promise. Oh, there we go. See, we fell. Ruh-roh. Are you hurt? That'll happen, but you'll get better. No worries, basically. This is like the Hakuna Matata ham chat. Don't worry about it. Don't fret. You learned not the blue. Alright, thanks. Come play again. Alright, I will. Yeah, Rainbow Rescue is my favorite of all of the games. Ham Ham Heartbreak is probably the most popular. Rainbow Rescue was not released in the United States, so not a lot of people know about it. My dad literally ordered it for me from Japan so I could play it. And it's a really fantastic game. Attack you the middle wall. Okay. So this is where like the seed routing in this game is really important because you need certain amount of seeds to purchase things to, you know, so it's actually really tight on sunflower seeds at a point. All right, and now we're gonna find Maxwell. You see this crack in the wall. This game's also really nice that anytime you get stuck, you can go back to the clubhouse and talk to Snoozer, and he gives you little hints on what to do, which is really nice. I think that's like a cool hint system that you don't always see in a lot of early games, even ones made for kids. And Maxwell falls from the ceiling. Hi, Maxwell. Are you okay? Ow, I lost my balance. I must look like a fool. And he's really embarrassed. Oh, frick. Wasn't meant to fall in there yet. And so we do, don't worry about it, and we faceplant into the dirt. And Maxwell thinks that's really funny. And he goes, "You're so silly," basically. And we're trying to cheer you up. So he says, "Oh, you're so silly, but you always cheer me up when you're around." And now that he's not sad anymore, we're like, "Hey, come back to the clubhouse with us." And now we do the little dance with Maxwell. Let's go. And they all have little different poses. Like, the detail in this game, especially for a Game Boy Color game, is like really cute. Alright, and look, he's got a little library. All the hamsters have like really distinct personalities, which I love about them. Alright, now we're going to the second area. We're going to the park. We're going to the Sunflower Park. And the hamster that we're looking for here, we're gonna see real soon. It's Oxnard. So we're gonna talk to Oxnard and see what's up. He goes, "My seed! I lost my special sunflower seed. Need you to help me look for it." And so we're gonna try and dig. And nothing happens. And so let's instead, where am I trying to dig? Oh, there's some place I need to dig. Go right past the slide. Oh, okay. This area is really large. Oh, here we go. I'm supposed to dig here. I'm playing hide and seek, but no one's found me yet. I wonder if they want to give up looking for me. So now we've learned the word give up. Yeah, I love Oxnard. Oxnard is a friend.
So you said there was a category besides any percent. Does it have to do with that ham chat? I saw there was like 85 of them.
Yes. So the 100% category is all ham chats, and that is where you basically solve all of the side quests, and that allows you to complete your ham chat dictionary, and that's the like true ending of this game. Like the any percent is we get all the hamsters, bring them back, and then 100% is that you learn all of the ham chats by doing various things, which is really cute. I've done that casually. I've not done the speedrun of it because it's quite long, but it's really fun. Like seeing runs of it and how people the routing is completely different. Because you have to go different places in different orders, stuff like that. So yeah, that one was easy. All you have to do is say, "Hey, don't give up." And Oxford's like, "Oh, it was in my pocket." Like very, very classic. "Where's my phone?" "Oh, it's in my pocket." Vibes. And now we're back with Oxnard. Easy. There's also this side quest that has to do with rocks. If anyone played this game, you definitely remember the rocks. You have to get like 100 grams of rocks, and it unlocks like some special stuff. Like there's like quests and things in this game. It's like really pretty in-depth. But yeah, I've also casually gotten like done all the secret side quests and stuff. It has a lot of content for a Game Boy Color game. It's really impressive. Okay, where are we going now? I think we're going back to Sunflower Park. Yeah, okay. So we learned a few more ham chats. Once you get those 3 bosses like, hey, I learned some new words for you. So that's why we go back to the clubhouse there, make sure we get those words before we jump back into Sunflower Park. And so go to the first slide room, then down. Okay. It's really hard to remember everything that you have to do in this game. Like when you're playing it all the time, it's not a big deal, but it's like, oh wow, there's a lot of stuff to do. Smells like cucumber. This cucumber is Tricket's favorite food. And now we're gonna call their grasshopper cute. Yes, he's very cute. He's a pet, but he's also my Hamo. Isn't that great? I think that's relatable to all pet owners. He's my pet, but also my friend. My kitty's laying on the floor now. Hanging out with me. Serious? This cucumber is Tricket's favorite food. I'll give you this cucumber, and Tricket will follow you all the way here. Please bring him back. So yeah, he lost his pet grasshopper. We are not going to complete his grasshopper quest, I don't think, in any %, which is so sad. We're just stealing this poor hamster's cucumber. The things you do for speedrunning. Okay. Right. I have no clue how I'm doing on time. I'm sure pretty tragically, comparatively.
We're about 15 minutes in.
Okay, that seems moderately reasonable.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Go upright, and then we're gonna climb this pole. So the really big time saves for anyone like interested is, first of all, if you play in Japanese, the text is a lot faster. You know that from like, you know, a lot of speedrunning stuff. But then you don't know what the words are. You have to memorize where the words are in the menu. My PB is in Japanese. It did save me about 1.5 minutes. But it's very difficult because I need to remember where all the words are. So I have a Gatsby, Scoochie the first one. And so in my notes that I'm looking off right now, I have them for Japanese where it'll be like, 7, 5, 6. And that tells me what position in the menu the ham chat is for me to select. So I'm actually still using that, even though it's in English, even though I can read it, because it allows for faster menuing. Because it's like, go to Gatsby, that's at 8. And I don't really have to think about reading the words as much. I just go to the 8th position in the menu. Kind of interesting optimization. We're friends. How do you little guys say friend? So now that's why we got the friend word. We say Hamo. Now you are my special friend. If you need help with anything, just shout out and I'll be there as fast as I can. So we just made friends with a bird. Kind of cool. Love that for us. And let's go back and see Pashmina. Pashmina is well known for her little scarf, so she's very sad that it got blown away in the wind.
I think the Scoochie animation is my favorite so far.
Scoochie animation is so good.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Just doot, doot, doot. Oh, look, she's got her little scarf back. You're the bestest. Bestest is such a cute ham chat animation. And that's all we need to do here at Sunflower Park. There's a lot of other side quests, but Pashmina and Oxnard are the 2 here. So we're gonna head to the next place. Do you have something to tell me? Oh, boss is calling for us. Let's head back to the clubhouse. So yeah, I think this game is really fun to run. The downside of why I kind of put it down for a while and why I don't run Hamtaro like all the time is the mashing can be pretty frustrating. But otherwise, it's a really fun, cute game to get better at. Whoa, great work. Only 8 hams left to find. I got the info on Sandy. Odds are she's at the Sky Garden, and someone else saw Dexter at the Sunflower Market. All right, so we got 2 new leads, and again, we're not gonna listen to Boss, and we're gonna go to the ruins. Boss does not know the optimal route, and that's okay. I don't blame him. We're gonna find Cappy here. This is where we talked about the bowling. There's Cappy! He loves hats. I love his hat. Help, I've lost Penelope. We were walking together, and I'm gonna find... Let's look for her. So I'm gonna say, of course, we're gonna do that. Let's split up and search for clues. All right, I will. Let's do it. So now we're gonna just tack you this clock, which somehow makes it move. I don't know how physics work in this game. But we've got a cute little dancing hamster. Look at her. She's so cute. She does a little dance.
Hey, that matches your bow. The other hamster
Yes. Here. Yes. It's so true. What did you think of my dance? I thought it was cute. He goes, haha, I make the kids happy when I show them my dance. And she teaches you the word show, which is very important because tada, you actually need to give people things. So without tada, you're not able to give anyone anything. So that's a really important ham chat for this section and the rest of the game. Thank you for your dance. All right, we're gonna climb up this lamp. So yeah, Penelope is the younger hamster. She wears a blanket at all times, which is so relatable. We're gonna find her. I think she's up here. Here she is. And so she's hanging out and playing with the frog, which I also love frogs. So me and Penelope we're in sync here. But we need Penelope to come back to the clubhouse with us because she's not safe by herself. And so we're gonna talk to the frog because hamsters can talk, frogs can talk. That makes sense to me. Ribbit, do you know this girl? Yeah, we're friends. Penelope's like, okay, we are friends. Boy, am I glad to see you new. Do you know her? She seemed lost, so I decided to keep an eye on her until someone came to get her. What a nice frog! Just like looking after this lost hamster. I love this frog. Ribbit, Ribbit. So good. And so Penelope teaches us by Q, and we're gonna take Penelope back to the clubhouse, where she can hang out with Pashmina and be safe there. Okay! I love her. Amazing. Penelope, where did you go? I was so worried. I had to wait here for a very long time. We get a bonus cutscene where Pashmina tells Penelope, where the heck were you? And we get an extra ham chat, which is kind of nice. Yeah, the frog is so cute. Penelope and Pashmina are super cute. Pashmina, like, I don't know any of their relations to each other, but like, Pashmina definitely is like a mom to Penelope. They have a really good relationship in all of the games. And there's Snoozer hanging out. All right, I think we're going back to the ruins. Because we still gotta get Cappy. Because now we split up with Cappy. We found Penelope, but now Cappy's nowhere to be found. So we gotta drag him back to the clubhouse. Oh, I need to pack you this broken TV. This game's also really good about using the same, like, structure for a lot of things. Like, this was the same cutout that we saw in the first area that tells you, oh, tack you here. And I think that's just, like, nice symbolism. We're gonna give Hamtaro a headache, but it's required. His animations are so good. Wow, a really big sink just fell. I wonder if there's one more. And Hamtaro's like, I'm gonna get out of the way this time. And uh-oh. It hit this hamster. I'm sorry. You silly. I feel terrible. Also,
well,
Pooey is a very funny ham chat word.
I was gonna say that's a word for terrible or uncool in that
Yeah,
sense.
Pooey means uncool, apparently. Okay, so then we did that, and we're just gonna leave him there. Goodbye. Sweet. So now we're gonna keep going. And this hamster says, help, a hamster went through this door. I tried to stop him, but it's a panic cube place. It's so hard to leave. So this person's warning us about this place that Cappy just went into. It's scary. So we've got to rescue Cappy from this terrifying place. Can you help us? I'm a famous Hercule hamster. So this is Hercules. Basically, he's gonna help us go up this lift, which is pretty cool. Only 5 sunflower seeds, so this is kind of... We pay him a one-time fee of 5 sunflower seeds, and he's gonna always let us use the lift in this area, which is a lot faster than going the long way. That's kind of a... 5 sunflower seeds isn't too much, but it's important for us to make sure we have enough. Get in! Alright, so I'm gonna pick up these extra sunflower seeds on the side here, because this is the part of the game where we need them. If I fail tacky bowling. Tacky bowling is like the one really stressful part of the run. There's only 1 sunflower seed. Alright, fine. Okay, so then we go up, take the lift to the ladybug. Okay. Oh, this is the sad part. This is where we tack you this hamster off the building. They're fine, I promise. I promise. I literally have sad face in my notes. We needed to learn that ham chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dislike. Me too. I would also dislike getting shoved off this building. Oops, I feel bad about that. Yep. Okay. And then where are we going? Oh, I have to climb. Oh, see, look, they're fine. They teleported back up. We're good. No worries. We're chilling. They're fine. They're fine. Don't worry. I only made enough food for my children. Okay. So then... Oh, I thought I said if. Never mind. Maybe not. I only made enough food for my children. It's only for us. It's not letting me say... I wonder if I need to say ham-ha, because I need to say pooey here. Let's see. We're out on a picnic today. Isn't the view simply gorgeous? Uh-oh. Go to the family. Hip hip then pooey to say the weather is bad. Oh! Oh no, I didn't talk to the frog! Y'all, the frog... Okay, so this game has like logic, right? Where you don't know information before you're told information. Uh-oh. Alright. I gotta go. The frog tells us that the weather is bad. So right now, Hamtaro does not know the weather is bad. So we gotta rush back to the frog. Uh-oh. Time loss moment.
I don't know if I've ever heard someone say in a sentence, "Oh no, I did not talk to the frog."
I did not talk to the frog. Yeah. Smells like a frog. I was supposed to say ham-ha there. Alright. But I love this frog. We meet again, Ribbit. What's up? I'm good because I can feel the rain coming. I can forecast the weather. How cool is that? And so I will now say that you're the bestest to the frog. Ribbit, thanks. Want to know the secret to telling the weather? The key is to smell the moisture in the air. You should try it then, Ribbit. I said ham-ha instead of if. Whoops. No, that's all wrong. He's mad at me. Menuing is hard, frog. I'm sorry. He smelled the moisture in the air. That's it. Here's your license. I'm sorry. I didn't have the frog badge, so I wasn't allowed to smell that there's rain in the air. That was honestly, logically, that was my fault. Like, I should have known that I needed the frog badge to be able to predict the weather, to be able to tell the family that it's gonna rain. Yep. All right. Going back. We're fine. So 2 stressful parts of the run. Remembering to talk to the frog. You have the frog badge with you. That means you can predict the weather, right? We're on a picnic today. Can you tell us what it's gonna be today? Here we go. Here's the dialogue tree. Here we go. It smells like moisture. It's gonna rain. So how was it? Tell us in one word. The weather is pooey. Yep. You're right. The air is starting to feel sook-you. So that's an example of how you can get bottlenecked if you're playing the game casually. It's like, you can't progress certain dialogue trees until you've found other information, which is like very fun, but was slightly unfortunate for the speedrun. Was that unlicensed? Yeah. All right. So now we're in the scary, terrifying place. I'm sure you all have been waiting to find out what it is. Anticipating. It's a bowling alley. The terrifying place that you can't leave. Gambling in a bowling alley. Taku Bowling, the hottest game in town. It costs a mere 3 sunflower seeds to play. Hey, we gotta go. What's up, Cappy? Cappy is totally distracted. So I'm going to try and taku you and undistract you. What? You found Penelope? That makes me feel a lot better. Anyhow, check out this hat. Doesn't it look comfy? I bet I'd look great in it. But it's a Taku Bowling prize. Maybe I should try playing. Boss is calling for us? Okay, let's head back. And so Cappy just lets us leave. Nope, he does not. He does not want to leave. And so no matter what you do, he will not leave until you win Attack You Bowling. So we are going to try and win. This is the scary part of the run. It's 3 sunflower seeds per game. Would you like to play? No, I gotta read the rules first, of course. Because I don't remember the rules. Let's do the game explanation. Do attack you with the ball in front of you and pop as many balloons as you can. 1 game with 3 sunflower seeds. You can attack you 3 times. The blue ones are worth more. Alright, so I'm gonna gamble away my sunflower seeds to try and win this hat for Cappy. This is actually like a really tough part of the run because the fast strat is scary. I'm not gonna go for the fast strat, I'm just gonna try and win to make sure I have enough sunflower seeds to complete the game. Let's tack you! I love the like backup tack cuers. It's very funny. So I'm trying to hit the blue ones, which I don't know when they show up. Oh, well there was one. Oh no. Okay, let's try and get this blue one in front. I don't remember how many you need to get the wig. Oh, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. No, went too early. All right. Oh, yeah, I should have waited like 2 seconds. Congratulations, your score is 80 points. Your prize is a rock. No, I don't want a rock.
I got a rock.
No.
I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
No. I actually don't know how much I need either. If I lose again, I'll actually go read the prizes, and because usually I don't recall how many points I actually need. I think I need more. I think I need over 100 or something. We'll find out.
So about 25 minutes or so left here.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna be tight because of the frog, and also if we screw up bowling anymore, but we'll find out. We'll see.
Richard just said that prize rocks.
Gosh darn it. You're not incorrect. All right, let's get this blue one with hopefully another red. Oh, no, okay. Okay, that's a good blue. That's a good red. All right, let's see how many we got this time. Congratulations, your score is 110. Your prize is 10 sunflower seeds. Okay, well, that means I at least got my investment back. That's good. I'm not getting my time lost back, though. Let's see how many points I actually need. I would not like to play again. How many points do I need here? Let's see. Prize explanation. Current prizes. Above 130! Whew, okay, I gotta get really good at bowling very quickly. All right, let's do this. At least I got my investment back. We don't actually need to worry about seeds unless I fail like 3 more times. I now have 40 sunflower seeds. All right, let's attack you. I'm gonna attack you this one right away. Nope. I thought that was the strat. That was not the strat. All right. We're fine. I know all of you are believing in me for my attack you prowess.
I believe in you.
How do I get over 130 is hard. You basically need to always get ones in the back, which I have not been doing well. Yeah, this is not gonna be enough. Oh, I didn't even get that one. This part is so hard. This part is, all right, I'm getting my investment back. I'm not gonna get soft locked out of losing the game. That's a win. But I'm also not getting Cappy to come home. Yeah, this locks progression. You literally cannot take Cappy home unless you deal with this. It's definitely a part of the game that can be very stressful. I need to figure out how many times the back row has blue. Or how often that happens, I guess. The delay on the thing is also very difficult. If I always got one in the back, that would help. No! So close to that blue one! Okay, I think I've got this figured out. That was really close. I was trying for the blue one. Yeah. I was trying. If I just get 3 in the back row, I'll have enough. So maybe I should just focus on the back row. The problem is they go so quickly that it's hard to know when to do it for that one. Is kind of the only problem with that. Let's go now. Okay, that was good. Let's do... Ugh. Dang, just a little too early. The right one's hard to tell. If I get a blue one in the back, I could win. Okay, I was trying for blue. Who's the next one? Scores 100. Okay, I knew this was gonna be the part that was gonna wreck me in this run. I knew it. The rest of this is pretty straightforward. And then tacky bowling is actually a part I like had to practice a lot for PB attempts to make sure I had the strategy good. But I obviously couldn't practice for this, so.
That's right.
I couldn't practice, so my bowling skills are getting tested here. Okay, that was good. Ooh, okay, that was spicy. All right, get that back row and we win. Okay, I think I got it. Congratulations, your score is 170! Shot past it. Aw. First try, everyone. The rarest of wigs. I do not want to play anymore. I'm so sorry. I simply do not want to play bowling anymore. Okay, here you go. Here's your wig. We can now progress with the story. Let's go. Did you win that? Wow, that's awesome. You got it for me? Oh, thank you. The thank you animation's really cute. I feel so blissy. Very worth it. Very, very worth it. That was a mercy kill moment right there. With the bowling.
I'm really proud of you, all right? No matter what happens here, you did it.
Thank you. I'm proud of myself. That part's hard. Aw, Cappy's so cute. All right, we did it. I did not mean to say ham-haw to you, Cappy, but... All right, sweet. Now we're going to the Sunflower Market. This was probably my favorite part of the game. Sunflower Market is hilarious because you get to deal with Howdy and Dexter, who are some of the best recurring characters in the entire series. And of course, they're going to be fighting with each other. And there they are. Are you kidding me? I know what Pashmina wants. That's not true at all. I know what Pashmina likes. So basically, Howdy and Dexter have this huge rivalry. They're always trying to impress Pashmina, and they're fighting in every single game they appear. And so here they are doing it again. And we also have this reporter who is trying to get the scoop on everything. Two hamsters are in a brawl. And she wants to be a top-tier reporter in the hamster world. So one of our quests can be to help her with her, like, job search, which is kind of funny. With her, we can help her get the scoop. And so we're gonna go into the freezer. And you're like, why is there a freezer here? Well, we're at the market. And here, Dexter is working on making an ice sculpture, which is pretty cool. He's like, I want to impress Pashmina by making an ice sculpture. Howdy is not my friend, we're rivals. Hamspar. In Ham Ham Heartbreak, you might remember, Hamspar puts fire all around you, and that fire is actually really important in solving puzzles in that game, which is pretty funny. Will you go spy on my rival for me? This part of the game is very interesting because it actually changes depending on which hamster you talk to first. If you talk to Dexter first, you'll go and spy on Howdy. If you go to Howdy first, you'll go and spy on Dexter. And the order in which you save the hamsters and bring them back to the clubhouse changes. So that's kind of a neat fact about this game. Okay, so then Gatsby, Howdy. Oh, where is Howdy? Okay, leaving the freezer. We're gonna go talk to Howdy now. So yeah, there's actually like divergent paths in this Hamtaro game. I love this game.
I can understand why. There's so much to it, which you wouldn't expect from like a little kid's game, but it's just super cute.
Yeah, the rest of the games in the series are the same way. Like they actually have a lot of depth to them. So we're gonna Gatsby Howdy. What are you doing? Do you feel all right? Oh, do I say Hamo first? Yes, you're a good friend of mine. What's your point? Wait, okay. Oh, dig Howdy. My bad. Sorry. Sorry. What's that? Are you making fun of me? That's so rude. You think I'm here to mingly? Well, you're wrong. He's looking for a gift for Pashmina, of course. He's not here to mess around. I'm looking for a special coin to give to my love Pashmina. Dexter told you to spy on me? You're spying on me! So what's Dexter up to? Will you go check out what Dexter's making? So now we're gonna be a double-crossing agent and go spy on Dexter for Howdy. Oh my gosh, and she's like, how did you build that, hamster? I love her. Something terrible's happened. I went to the freezer and he's in big trouble. This is breaking news. And you're like, oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to see what's going on with Dexter. I love her just like parachute. Like, how did she make that? Where did she get that? And also, if you go over that ice, you'll like slip and fall, and that's time loss. So that's why you see me running below. And Dexter's frozen in the freezer, which is so terrifying. And we're trying to pack-a-pack-a to break through the ice, and basically we need to run back and find Howdy. Do I need to? Okay. Well, where is Howdy? Oh, I need to tell Howdy what's going on. So yeah, like, Dexter's just straight up frozen, so we gotta go save him. So Hattie's like, all right, what's the scoop? We're gonna be like, well, Dexter's actually frozen, so I think we need to, like, find him. Come on, like, this is a problem. Gatsby, what's up? Dexter's in trouble. That's terrible. We've got to help him. So this is kind of how their storylines always goes. They're bitter rivals, but at the same time, like, I love Hamtaro being like, look at my cool coin. They care about each other and they want to, you know, Howdy wants to rescue Dexter. Cares a lot about him. We gotta go back there. Okay. So now we're gonna run back to the freezer. And Howdy's freaking out. Dexter, what happened? Understandably, because he's just a frozen chunk of ice. Is this for Pashmina? Wow, it's incredible. The ice sculpture is very good of Pashmina. I'm very impressed by it, honestly. All right. So now I'm gonna try and pack-a-pack-a again. The ice is too solid. I can't do anything. What are we gonna do? Let's see if Howdy's gonna give it a shot. Or he's supposed to give it a shot. My teeth can break through any hard surface. All right, here we go, here we go. He's gonna try. I thought it was a brilliant plan. What can we do? Any ideas? If only we could melt the ice. Hey, I think there was a vendor inside the market selling a heat patch. What do you think? Yeah, let's try it. That sounds like a good idea, Howdy. Oh, frick, I forgot. I slipped on the ice. Oh, that's good. I love that animation, actually. So this is what we need all of the money for. So we're gonna see if we have enough money. I don't know if it's 40 or 50. A heat patch for, you know, 9,999 sunflower seeds. That's a little bit upselled. I think we're gonna try and say no. I don't think I am interested. Oh, I'm gonna try and buy the heat patch, and I obviously can't afford it. You don't have enough sunflower seeds, and so he leaves. And we now need to tell we basically need to, like, tell the reporter. I think she's over here. Is she all the way outside? Forget. Not yet? I forget. I don't remember where she is. I did some things out of order. Let's see. Go to the side reporter and back outside. Oh, no, maybe she is outside. Or I think I might need to talk to Howdy, actually, and say that the heat patch was horribly overpriced.
Just a little bit, you know?
Here we go. Yeah, like, you actually cannot have more than 999 sunflower seeds, so it's impossible to buy it, even if you ran around and tried to get to max out everything. Blackmail? I'm just trying to get him to sell the heat patch at a decent price. How can we bargain with him? Okay, here we go. I've started the quest line where we're gonna use the reporter. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Sai, have you seen my bag anywhere? It's full of news flashes and I left it near the bicycle rack. Okay, let's go find it. Let's go find it. Here it is. Now the bag's here. There we go. Nice. Got a bag! Sweet. And now we're gonna give the bag back to the reporter. There you go. Hey, thank you so much. And she's got a bunch of intel. I love this little side quest. You are so one to chew, which is a very cute animation as well. Here's a news flash. Thank you. Thank you so much for your news flash. And so now we're gonna give this to Howdy and use it to blackmail the sales ham.
So you have about 10 minutes left. How are you feeling about that?
Okay, it's gonna be tight. The good thing is we get 2 hamsters here. We get both Howdy and Dexter. There are 2 more sections of the game though. So I don't, at this point, it's looking a bit rough, I will say. But I have to believe. I think we're at least gonna get through the next section. I think we'll get through the elementary school. The elementary school has a really good song too. So it's at least, we'll get to see that.
I blame
We just want to buy things at a fair price. Yes. Oh, bowling was hard. Bowling was, I knew I could get wrecked at bowling, and I'm not surprised. He also has the heat patch for 10 sunflower seeds now, so that's a lot better. Howdy basically just threatened him, and now we can buy it at a good price. And the Flugo, which is, there's some sick hamsters throughout the game, which is a side quest, is only 2 sunflower seeds now, so you typically want to do that quest before you try and do the other one of saving everyone from the flu. Let's buy the heat patch. Here we go. Thanks, here you go. Now we're gonna rescue Dexter. Come again. Everyone's such a sucker here. I'm cashing in big time. All right, goodbye. We don't need you anymore, sales. The salesmen are even corrupt in Hamtaro games. And here we go. We're gonna rescue Dexter from being frozen. And this experience brought them together as friends. We're friends now, right? Yes. Let's head back to the clubhouse together. What a good ending to their rivalry. So good. Sweet. So we just got 2. This is Dexter's room. Super cute. I love all his bow ties and everything. He's such a dapper person. He also has a picture of Pashmina in his room. It's very funny.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Why don't we swap our posters as a gesture of our friendship? No, it took me a long time to get the perfect photo. And so they restart their cycle of fighting. Over and over again. That's something very prominent to the Hamtaro series and the show. They always fight in the show, which is funny. They're true brothers like that. I think your room is the bestest. Yes, I know. This place is bursting with good taste. Alright. Sure, Dexter. Alright. So now we're gonna head to Sunflower Elementary, which is one of my favorite zones. It also comes back in Rainbow Rescue. And so I love the elementary. I love the elementary song. It's so cute. There's a little dog here also. You can think of tattooing the dog as pet the dog, all right? Close enough. Surely. Yay. So yeah, here we're looking for Panda and Jingle. I think we probably have time to get the 2 of them, and we might get stuck at Sky Garden, but then we'll at least have seen all the areas. There's not too much to do in this section, so it's, you know, it's pretty straightforward, actually. Alright, so we need these 10 sunflower seeds here. Find the bargains at the shop. Alright, attack you. Alright, we're gonna go here. Then go up. Yeah, up, right, up. There's a lot of different herbs in this area. And there we see the music, and that means that's where Jingle is. Jingle's a hamster who knows how to play the guitar.
I did want to take a second. I'm a couple minutes late here, but can everybody wish GG to pass Frozen Flygon? GG. Wow. There was some gaming going on there.
Wow, yeah. I mean, also, you know, Japanese makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Which is saves a lot of time with the mashing, and also saves your hands a little bit. But yeah, so it's like watching that PB back is like probably very impressive. It's like, wow, I, you know, did a lot of pretty good menuing, which is awesome. And so if the banana, and then hamster. Is it this hamster or is it the other one? Let's see. No, it's this one. Here's a banana for you.
Just remember that you did do that, and if you choose to pick up the run again, you could do that again.
Yeah, absolutely, of course. And it makes me do want to get back into running Hamtaro. It's really, really fun. I enjoy it a lot. It's such a cute series, and I love when people are like, oh my gosh, I didn't know people speedran that game, and oh yeah, I love it. I did Heartbreak for Valentine's Day on Never Before Seen, and people seem to really, really love that too, and that was so fun.
Aww.
Yeah.
So about 4.5 minutes left, and I'll make sure to provide updates for you.
All right, well, we'll see. Scoochie up the left row. Pretty amazing how much is compacted into that run. This is what we need all the money for, so let's see if we have enough. We need the bottle. Do we have 50 sunflower seeds? Wait a second, what are you trying to pull? You don't have enough seeds for that. No! How many do we have? 42! Frick. Uh-oh. I think I know where 10 are. Tacky Bowling got us yet again.
The routing
I think there's 10 here.
The routing on this looks so difficult, and I give you so much credit for remembering up to this point where you're routing, where you're supposed to go.
Yeah, that's definitely like the tough part is the menuing and routing of this. Like, you need to get every single acorn you need. You know, you need the sunflower seeds in the right place. It's really, that's what makes this and Heartbreak really cool, I think, is how the communities come together and route this to be as optimal as possible. Because it's not like, you know, it's different than just playing the game casually and you're not worried about when you're going through things. All right, we got the bottle now. We're good. I got backup strats. That's what we need all the sunflower seeds for, is so we can afford to buy 50 there. Pretty big bottleneck in the casual experience.
I do want to remind you all, there will be a run where we'll take a wellness break after this run, and then we will be doing Super Mario World All Castles, which I'm very much looking forward to as well.
Me too. That's gonna be fun. Totally different game than this, which will be great.
And there's still Yoshi, who's very cute in that game.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. That's so true. All right, so we went up the stairs, and we're gonna see Panda. I think we might get to rescue Panda before the timer runs out. We'll find out. We're also gonna go talk to this computer, which is kind of funny. Oh, I need to ham-haw this Graham hand first. This hamster knows how to navigate a computer, which is pretty impressive. Oh.
All right, 2 minutes left.
All right, I think we're gonna get to rescue Panda.
Let's do it.
Yeah, Panda's really cute. He's a carpenter. I think there's something inside, which is very funny. Sticky the button. Okay. We're gonna be playing a game inside of a game. Look we're gonna use the mouse. Hamtaro.com. And he teaches us Smoochie. Thanks me in a web page inside of my video game.
Oh.
Alright. I know, right? So cute. Alright. Panda soon. One of my favorite hamsters. Got his little carpenting room. So cute! What a friend! What you doing? We don't usually see you. Boss is calling for us. Okay, I'll go with you back to the clubhouse. The reason we do this in that order, the bottle that the person sells is actually broken, and so you have to rescue Panda first, and you say, hey, can you fix my bottle, please? And he's like, of course I can. It has a hole in it. I can't fix it here. Let's go back to the workshop. So that saves us the amount of time because it fast travels us back to the elementary, which is really cool. Bit of routing. That's why we do it in that order. You didn't notice the hole until after you bought it? I bet you felt sad. I did. I did. How much time we have left?
Oh, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. That was a very noble attempt. From what I can
Panda's
understand,
done too.
You said it was, you only had one little section left, right?
Yeah, we just had Sky Garden after this. So not bad. Not bad at all for not having played this game in a year. And Taku Bowling completely owning me.
I'm very impressed with what I saw, especially considering how difficult that bowling section was and how difficult that the routing was with the sunflower seeds, too.
Yeah, I think this game has a lot of like hidden depth to it because like, you know, it's very cute and the premise is you know, adorable. But when you get down into speedrunning it, it's a lot to remember, especially, you know, if I was going to pick up learning the Japanese version again. But I'm glad people enjoyed getting to see some Hamtaro. You know, this game is great. Heartbreak, Rainbow Rescue, Ham games, they're all really great. And so definitely you should check these games out if you had a good time watching this.
I do want to remind you all before going on break again, and I've been plugging this throughout this whole first segment here, please give Frozen Flygon a follow, and if you're on YouTube watching, that is twitch.tv/FrozenFlygon, all one word. And before we go on the wellness break again, remember that Mercy Kill is brought to you by viewers like you. Your subs, gift subs, Amazon Prime subs, and bits cheered on the GDQ Twitch channel help support our weekly hotfix content. Thank you very much for supporting our shows. And as always, check out gamesdonequick.com/hotfix for more info on all of our new hotfix shows. And speaking of YouTube, if you are watching on YouTube, feel free to join us over here at twitch.tv/gamesdonequick to check out our live shows starting most nights at 7 p.m. Eastern. So there will be another game after this, but first a wellness break. Everyone stretch, hydrate. I'll be right back with Mercy Kill. Welcome back to Mercy Kill, everyone. I am joined by the Frozen Flygon of twitch.tv/FrozenFlygon fame. And we're going to be doing a familiar favorite here, Super Mario World. This time we will be doing all castles. How are you doing, Court?
I'm doing great. I'm super excited for this. I love Mario. I play a lot of Kaizo Mario, so it's been a bit since I've done vanilla, but I really had enjoyed learning this run, and this is going to be a great time, especially because you know a ton about this game.
Yeah, so we were talking during the break. We had a chat. I'm like, well, wait a second. I've actually played this category before. I've done runs, which shouldn't surprise everybody. I did All-Stars All games. I just didn't want to add Super Mario World onto that because that's already a long run. I believe I have a 37-minute time somewhere around there on 5 years ago was what it showed. So Richard, you all know how much of a troublemaker our wonderful tech Richard here is. Ask me, well, Sky, why aren't you racing this? And I'm like, I want to steal Court's thunder here, all right? Not only that, this is one of those games where if you haven't played it in a while and you always want to try to do tricks that you think you can do, that you haven't practiced. And it's all fun and games until someone tries to do Wrap Skip on Vanilla Dome 3 and fails that and you lose all of your power-ups. So you do Forced Evolution 2 clips, and then you get stuck in the wall or you get stuck on who knows? This category has a lot of pitfalls.
Do not speak to me of Forest of Illusion 2. That's
Oh my gosh. That level and I have words that cannot be said on this channel right now.
correct.
So
That is true.
So with that being said, what inspired you to pick up this game?
So yeah, I have, like, this was the first game that I ever 100% as a kid on my Game Boy Advance. I played the Game Boy Advance version, and I've always loved this game. On my streams, I play a lot of Kaizo Mario. I love the challenge, I love the gameplay, and so, you know, I was like, why don't I learn some vanilla so I can get even more comfortable with how Mario moves, learn some, you know, more precise cape things, and just get better at the game overall. And I've done 11 exit, which I think was like fun, but not really the category for me. And then all castles, which is like the perfect length, perfect difficulty. You get to see a lot of levels, but it's not like a marathon like 96. So this is definitely my favorite SMW category for vanilla.
I would like to add on what Court said. So No Star World used to be like the favorite tournament category, and then we realized, why are we playing through Butter Bridge 1 if we don't have to do that? Like,
correct.
There are so many flyover levels and auto-scroller levels in No Star World that isn't exactly present in all castles. And not only that, you do get to see the lower part of Vanilla Dome, and I'll tell y'all, those levels are way more challenging than anything on the top of Vanilla Dome.
They're hard. Vanilla Dome and Chocolate Island are definitely the two spots that I'm a bit nervous for this. Vanilla Dome's brutal.
Absolutely. Any backup strats?
Oh yeah, I mean, I was still, like, you know, gonna get a lot of extra power-ups when I need to, not really worrying about, like, having Fire Flower for some of the bosses. You know, I'm just gonna try and keep my cape as much as humanly possible. That's my dream.
Yeah, absolutely. So the optimal strat would be to have a cave and a Fire Flower in reserve, and then you switch out for that Fire Flower for some stages and also some boss battles.
Yep.
However, if you are trying to do this in a safe manner, don't worry about those boss kills. You can do Ludwig skip. There are many different things you can do if you want to double up on cape. Don't let anyone tell you how to run this category. If you haven't played in a while or you want to learn how to run, starting on cape is actually a really valid and very safe strat, considering, remember, you're not getting the green switch palace here. We do not have that luxury like in 96 exit. So that is something to consider. I'm really excited for this. Court, are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, we can get started, and 3, 2, 1, gaming.
Gaming? Good luck and have fun. Yo, I may have to take that. I like the gaming.
Thank you. Welcome, this is Dinosaur Land. Looks like Bowser is at it again. Let's do it.
Bowser's always at it.
Right?
Yeah. All right, so nothing too fancy here in Yoshi's Island 2. It's just one of those, like, hey, let's adjust to the controls, especially when you're doing a rusty run here. Some really nice power-ups here if you want it. You'll get one from crossing the midway, so I believe, well, some folks don't get it by crossing the midway. I always like to get one here, though.
I usually go for it. It's like, it's all good. Might as well. You never know when you're gonna run right into the chuck or something.
There you go, very nice, very nice.
There we go.
So, the first trick on anybody's mind when doing a Super Mario World run is going to be this box jump coming up in Yoshi's Island 3 here. It's always something on our minds. I'm gonna let Court focus here.
I'm gonna try my best. I don't remember if I did it in my PB or not, but I usually back up and then go like that. There we go. That was good. And then I fell.
That's okay.
Can I survive from here?
Maybe try to get peace. No. You got the box jump. Hey, in my heart, that was a winning level. All right.
No, I got the box jump and then promptly forgot about the remainder of the level, which sounds about right. All right, we'll go up here.
That's fine. You know what? You showed off the box jump once. I like I said, I'm proud of you. That was great.
I'm a real gamer, I promise. But yeah, box jump is funny. I usually do the run back just because I'm not comfortable getting it right away. In this level, you want to get the box jump because then, you know, you have P-speed the entire time, but we don't quite have it at this moment, and that's okay. Yoshi's Island is definitely one of those worlds where it takes a lot more practice than you expect to get all of the movement that you need to do. It's really impressive people who do it at such a high level. It's kind of like Yoshi's Island 1. I also speedrun Celeste. Getting Yoshi's Island 1 down and comfortable is a lot like grinding out City in Celeste. Like it's short compared to most of the run, and you would think it's very simple, but it also has a lot of nuance that you're not necessarily thinking about.
Oh, absolutely. And when you talk about World 1 being more difficult, especially to speedrun, the other one that I had in mind was World 1 of Super Mario Bros. 3. Same idea in terms of speedrunning.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right, there you go. This is good. This is some good speed going through this level.
We got some P speed happening. That was pretty decent.
Right.
I only lost P speed in like one section.
Really? That was a really great level. Well done.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. It's coming back to me.
It will. It will sometimes, when you do Super Mario World Rusty, World 1 is a little one of those, like, okay, I'm gonna kind of do some strats, I'm gonna save some strats. And you just kind of want to get through it and get used to the basic controls again here, which is what Court's doing. It's great.
Yeah, I did not mean to do that, but that's fine.
I can't say I blame you there. Do you know how many times over the first hole I have tried to do a spin jump there and I take a hit anyways? So can't say I blame you
Yes, it's so obnoxious.
It really is with the fence there.
Yeah, and also before that box jump, I swapped to my master bow, and I think that's what gave me the energy of the box jump. I do have all 45 of my bows here giving me my energy. I see people in the chat asking about my bows. I do have them. This is an auto scroller. It's probably a good time for me to show you. There we go.
Oh, absolutely.
See? I'm good. Not worried at all.
When you said this is an auto scroller, I thought you were gonna say it's time for donations. And my hosting stuff was like, wait, I'm ready. I can do this. I can do this.
I feel that.
There you go. GG on World 1. Woo. Beautiful, beautiful.
There we go. Now we get the cape. This is where it gets fun.
Oh yeah, yeah. But it gets really scary if you lose it at any point, because then you forget what's below you when you're flying over some of the levels.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you lose, it's like, where am I? Never seen this part of the level ever. Like, I have only been in air here.
Someone had asked earlier. Someone had asked earlier why you're not wearing more bows, and I'm like, I think the one you have on is great.
Yes. I do have a, channel point reward in my own channel to put bows on my head, but I am already rusty at this. I can't give myself any more visual impairments.
But if you would like to see more bows again, remember I've given you that link to go to twitch.tv/FrozenFlygon, and you can start accumulating channel points to give FrozenFlygon more bows.
We recently beat my on-stream PB. I was wearing 34 at once last week. Oh wow. Yeah, it was, I legitimately almost ran out. I only had 9 more. It was amazing. It was very funny.
Nice fly over there. Didn't even
That was
fall.
pretty good. I almost didn't get on top of the pipe, but I got it. All right, I'm gonna play it safe here and switch to Fire Flower, because this level can be annoying sometimes, and I just like to go pew pew with the fishies. I also don't know, I'm not gonna go for the shell spin in the pipe. I'm just gonna keep going here.
Speaking of stuff in this level, so one strategy you could take if you were just learning how to do this is swimming underneath the level. However, there is a kind of bouncy note box block underneath one of the platforms at the beginning. I have died to that block a lot, so that may be something you want to be a little cautious of if you decide to do that strat.
Yeah, exactly. No, fishy. How could you do this to me? This is why we swapped to the Fire Flower. Yeah, swimming under scares me. I'm pretty sure I do swim under in my PB, but I haven't done it in a while, and I'm not really comfortable with where the death plane is, so I would just stay up above and be chill.
If anybody did want to practice those strats, in 96 Exit, there's a level called Soda Lake. That is a great place to practice underwater death planing, just to kind of get a feel for what is alive and what is dead there. Yeah.
All right, someone in the chat did suggest. Oh, I'm flying up, aren't I? No, I'm not flying up. No, that's not this route.
Yeah, that's top secret area. You're good.
Whoops.
You're good.
No. It's easy to get these confused. Someone did suggest in the chat if I could put on one bow after each castle. I'll do that. From now on, I'll keep adding some more. That sounds fun.
I like that.
I like that too. I love how that castle like casually is so convoluted and you can just fly right up there. It's so good. These are the 2 levels that I legitimately don't know what is underneath me. Like, this is just flying through.
You don't want to know what's underneath you in either of these levels, especially this one in particular. Once you fall, it's really difficult to recover in this level.
Yeah, there's all the platforms. I feel like there's no way to get through it efficiently. But otherwise, we just get to vibe. Woo. Also, there's like tricks to like lock in your flight speed and stuff like that. I'm not that great at it, at adjusting my flight speed, so for all you super knowledgeable SMW people, I'm not getting max speed every time.
But one thing I did find very impressive there was that you knew the plane to get the gold tape there. Some folks fly just right over the top of the gold tape there and wonder what happened when they hit the end of the stage. So well done there.
That's not what you want to see. This level can be really obnoxious at the end, with the Goombas that fall from the sky, or is it Bomb-Bombs that fall from the sky, either way. You have to kind of be at a good height here, and also, I am really good at landing on the clouds where the moon is, which is not fun.
Yep, can relate.
I've done that so often.
There you go.
I've done that so often.
Are you gonna go for Morton Fly here?
I'm going to try and fly up to the... I don't know how to do the, like, super fast way, basically, but I know how to get up here. Well, I used to know how to get up here. We'll figure it out. Nope. Oh. Well, there goes my cape. All right.
This is bringing back good memories, though. I'm really enjoying this.
Oh, I'm having a ton of fun. I'm having so much fun. Vanilla SMW is just like great. I don't know when that fireball's gonna come back, so I'm gonna play it safe here. Hello, friend.
Someone had asked in chat about the moon in the last stage, but don't you want those 3 extra lives?
Well, I mean, honestly, in a run like this, yes, probably. I would not be surprised by game over in Vanilla Dome or in Chocolate Island, but in normal life, in PB attempts, nah. I don't need the moon. All right, I don't have a cape, so I'm gonna wait here.
I know you're gonna be great here. I don't want to say anything more than that because I don't want to commentators curse you. I did that to Dangerous last night and I felt horrible, so...
No, Mario, we were so close. Gotta wait a cycle. All right, there we go. There we go. Yeah, not having cape for this is kind of unfortunate, but I know where to get a cape in the next level, so we'll be fine. This is not the first time I've lost my cape in this castle.
Have you ever done 96 exit casually?
Yeah, I've done a 96 exit speedrun as well.
I didn't know that. What?
Yeah, I've done it. I did it in one sitting. A lot faster than I was expecting. I was expecting it to take me like 4 hours. I forget what I think I did it like. I do not want to actually estimate my final time. But yeah, I have sat down and done a 96 exit run in one go. It was really fun. It was really fun. Definitely someday once I get my all castles time where I want to be, I want to try it again.
That'd be awesome. And Special World in particular is the most interesting part of 96 for sure.
It really is. Special World and Star World are both really interesting in 96. I liked the category a lot. I loved the route in that category too. I also done some like meme categories like Switch the Yoshi. That's a very silly category.
You know, we do have a new GDQ show coming about category extensions.
I know, we do. So that would be a really funny one. Switch the Yoshi's hilarious. You have to hit each switch with the corresponding color Yoshi, and the route is very silly. All right, so I've added bow number 2. Here you go, for castle number 2.
That one may be my favorite, the one you just added. I really like that one.
I love the by Pride bow. It's very good. All right, Vanilla 1. Let's do this.
You got a favorite stage in this game?
Favorite stage? That's a good question. I'm gonna have to think. I'm gonna have to think about it. It's not coming to me like right at this second, so I might have to ponder it as we go throughout the run.
Hey, look at that! Found the cape, and that cape is only available in the US version of this game. So well done remembering what block that was in.
Really? That is so interesting. I didn't know it was only available in that version. Oh no. I want this star. We're gonna fly through it.
Oh, there you go.
We're good.
Backup strats, yo.
Everything is good. I was like, I'm gonna get hit. I don't remember where the enemies are. Okay. All right.
One of my favorite parts about doing Mercy Kill is watching folks backup strats, and that was like a really great example of one.
It's like, we're fine. We will just fly, actually. All right. There's a shell here, and that's the end of the level. Second cape.
Nice.
Let's go, blue shell. There we go. The Diligum's really cool to get good at. It's definitely the area I spent the most practice on when I was like really heavily grinding for PBs. Especially like this level with the shell optimization that you can do, which I'm not gonna go for right now. But like, there's so much nuance to this game, and I think that's why it's so fun.
Shell optimization, and there's also, I could never get it in any of my runs, but there is a Yoshi clip in this level. I could do it in practice, but never in a run. So what happens is at the beginning of the level, you clip into the wall. You have to have a cape, and if you don't glide in a certain way, you will die. There's a very specific way. Yeah, it's terrible. So think of Forest 2's clip, but you're under a little more pressure, and there are some ways in which you can clip through the wall or float wrong that'll get you to die instead. It's really frightening.
No, I wanted the star. Yeah, that sounds tragic. I've not successfully done the Forest 2 clip. No. All right. I've tried to learn it, and one day maybe I will learn it, but a bit too scary for me right now.
Good job getting out of that level. At the end, it gets very hectic there.
That was dicey. That was dicey. All right, I've got the ghost house.
So each ghost house in this game has a riddle to solve of sorts.
I just missed the block.
What are the hitboxes on that boo ring? Come on, game.
Completely missed the block.
Nice hitbox game.
Yes, SMW certified. Good game.
No, nice jump there. Good.
There we go.
That's a tough jump. And again, we talk about hitboxes here. The boos can have a funky hitbox, and so can the big boo have a very ridiculous hitbox. So.
Oh, the big boo hitbox is hilarious.
Oh yeah.
There's a cape. Oh, hello, boo.
Oh,
I forgot that you lived there. I was gonna. Oh, that is a wire. I was gonna make it around that, and then I simply did not. That's okay. Oh. Not having a cape in this room is wild.
Yeah, it is. So, I don't think I've ever done a speed run. I want to say it's 95 exit, no cape. That was a ridiculous category.
Yeah, oh my gosh. No, I've never done a no cape category. Cape is my friend. Cape is my friend.
I don't know if I've even done a category without a cape. I love the cape too much in this game.
I like it. Yeah, I think it's really fun. I think it's like one of the best parts of Super Mario World is the cape mechanics. Okay, so I'm going to go back and grab a cape. Speaking of that.
I'm still really impressed you got the precise tile right on the first try for where this is.
You can tell that I've needed this cape many, many a time.
Oh, I wasn't saying that.
No, it's just mostly when I'm practicing. Because I play. Well, I used to play. I now have a Super NT, but I used to practice on my SNES Classic. I did not mean to go back into this world, so I didn't have like easy way of practicing. So when I needed to grab another cape, I would come back here and get a cape. So that's why I know where it is. So just when I was practicing Vanilla Dome, I'd have to come back here.
There are some fantastic practice mods for this game.
Yeah. Now I have access to those luckily now, but you aren't really able to use a lot of them with the SNES Classic. I love my Classic though. because I never grew up with an SNES, so being able to have the classic and be able to play like Earthbound and Super Mario RPG, and then like have another way to play vanilla SMW, like it was actually really, really great for that. I think there's a cape here. There we go. I do not know how to do fancy raft shenanigans, so we're just gonna vibe. Whoops. Button moment. I also have not practiced this level in a while, and I know there's, you know, there's some ways to go faster here, but I just wanna, this is one of those levels that you simply want to get through. I think I will get you though.
Totally understandable. One of the best parts about speedrunning is, you know, a lot of folks say, well, how do you get involved in it? And I always say, try to play the game at your own pace, and as you learn tricks, try to pick up tricks that are comfortable for you. You know, don't try to do the world record strats all in one go, because that would get very, very, very frustrating after a while. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, however someone chooses how to play a game, you play it at your own pace, and really you're competing against yourself in your own times. It's one of the best things about speedrunning.
Yeah, it really is. And like the game I've put the most hours into ever is Celeste. And it's one of those things where it's like, I'm gonna play other speed games kind of on the side. So I want to learn them when I'm having fun with it. I don't need to stress myself out and be like, you know what, I'm not having a good time learning this trick. I'm not really that good at, you know, blah, blah, blah trick in SMW. I don't want to stress myself out about it. I'm just gonna do runs with the strats I feel comfortable with. And I'm still gonna keep improving my times and get better at the game. And that's really what it's all about.
Yeah, someone in chat had said, pro gamer strat, just don't die. Honestly, like, that is a good starting goal for developing a personal best, is just trying to not take a death somewhere. Don't even worry about power-up loss. Just try not to take death in place. And
yeah, exactly. Don't stress too much about it, and you'll get more and more comfortable.
Now, I will say,
so fun.
In some games that is easier said than done. For example, the Castlevania series, the Dark Souls series, you know, again, it depends on what your series is. Nice one-tile fly there. That was beautiful.
Yeah, I love this stage. This stage is so freaking satisfying. Like, you gotta jump at the right places, but otherwise, you just hold right and fly with Yoshi, and it's so fun. Bam. Gaming. That was so good. I love that stage. The tricky part there is the one-tile jump, but otherwise it's really, really smooth.
Yeah, and I can't stress this enough, y'all. Again, you don't need a quote-unquote speedrunner's license to do anything like that. If something you see on any of these GDQ hotfix shows looks interesting to play or to speedrun, just give it a try.
Do the thing. Join me and play Hamtaro.
Well, that too, yes. Yes.
Play games you have fun with.
For sure. Yeah, that's one of the first things about speedrunning is, like, folks are like, how do I know what to play? I'm like, play something you have fun with, and then once you start learning it, hopefully you'll like the music, especially in stage 1.
Yeah. Come on, get me in the door. There we go.
Very nice.
Yeah, like a game you are comfortable with and that you might want to play over and over again. That's all you really need in a speed game. A requirement for me is having good music, because I like playing with game music.
Oh, I agree.
I need a game that has good music.
Some of those quote-unquote Kuso or bad games there where, you know, the music's terrible. You know, the first game that comes to my mind is Rocky and Bullwinkle for the NES. Yeah, the music in there is not good. That is not good music.
not good. Exactly. Like, yeah, I'm not running SMW to be like a top runner, quote unquote. I'm doing it because it's fun and I like this game, and it also makes me a better Kaizo player, which is a bonus.
And then let's say you pick up a run, and maybe you don't want to go for a world record, but there's also like fun tournaments out there, right? You can keep trying to improve on your time.
Of course.
Maybe participate in a tournament.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And different marathons that you can submit to, you know, like there's so many out there doing stuff for amazing causes of varying size, and it's like, oh, like I like playing this game, and you can play for charity. That's such a beautiful thing, I think.
I agree. All right, nice castle, and you all know what that means since Court got past another castle.
Let's go! All right, I'm gonna fit this one right in the middle. I really like this bow too. These are made by, these pride bows are from my favorite shop on Etsy. They are so gorgeous. The quality of them is super, super beautiful, and I love these.
Well, that's what a lot of the hotfix shows are about, right? I always tell people, you know, I always have people ask me, like, why are people rusty when they're in your shows? And I'm like, you want the super duper polished stuff, you can go watch, you know, we have actually many wonderful events now if you count the 2 Frame Fatale events as well. So you have 4 wonderful events with polished speedruns here. Hotfix is a lot about the process, right? That's what it's morphing into, is the process of speedrunning. What goes into it, and then just having fun with games too with certain shows. So remember, not everything needs to be super competitive, world record caliber. This is something that any of y'all can do. I assure you, it's not a big secret.
Exactly. That is also one of the best levels, is if you have a Yoshi and you jump off the last tile, you can just hold right, get the wings, win. I love that level. And I'm ditching Yoshi. Typically, if you follow all castles, you know, you know that you typically wouldn't ditch Yoshi because of the Forest of Illusion skip. But I am not going to be doing that, so I ditch Yoshi there. Yoshi clipping is scary, especially in a no reset scenario like this.
Oh, definitely, yeah. But there's something also that's kind of relaxing about a no reset scenario. You just play through the game.
Absolutely. I love no resets. I'm not typically a person to reset heavily, even when I'm going for tight PBs. I like being able to finish a run, see my progress, see my averages, all that kind of stuff. That's always been very comfortable for me. But I respect those people who really know themselves and go for the grind and have their own process.
Oh, this is a good question just in general here. Do you or anyone else in chat have any advice on how to grind? How to get past that one difficult part and get good without running out of patience? Learning your first speed run. Well, congratulations. That's awesome. Short on skill and patience. Hey, first of all, you are not short on skill. Nobody's short on skill. More than anything, it's more, it's just some games require a ton of practice. So, one of the biggest things is making sure that when you're going through this process, even if you hit a very frustrating moment, be sure to stay, or try to stay, as positive as possible, and try to say, again, this is all about positivity, because it is easy to run out of patience. So what I'm trying to say is be kind to yourself, and perhaps there's some friends that you can collaborate with, or even members of certain speedrunning communities that you feel comfortable in approaching. Those are all ways to do that. And then the other thing is, maybe do a race with a friend. If you're in a spot where you're getting frustrated, you never know what's going to happen in a no reset race scenario.
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely agree with that. Also, if something's frustrating you, or making you upset, or I've gotten to that period where it's like I feel like I can totally get this time and it's just not really happening. There we go. Nice. Put it down for a second, for a day, for a little bit. It should be fun. If you're feeling really, really tense about something, sometimes the best thing that you can do is actually put it in timeout for a little bit and come back to it with a clearer head. That's my advice.
Yeah, that's a good point too from someone else in chat. Different things work for everyone. That's true. Taking a break though, I have found across the board, if you're in a spot where you're frustrated with your progress, taking a break even for a few days is really important. Oh my gosh, Court, I really love those assortment of bows right now.
Yeah, this is my gator friend. Also matches, this is Frank, my other gator friend. I very much love reptiles.
Oh, that is a great point from chat. That was a Ludwig cycle skip that was performed there. So what happens is, when you're in that intro phase, you hit Ludwig before Ludwig hits the ground, and then you don't have to worry about Ludwig doing that shell spin thing. So thank you for pointing that out. Yes, wonderful job to Court on that one.
Yeah, I'm super grateful there's another amazing Super Mario World speedrunner in my community taught me that trick, and it's super accessible. I was like, I had no idea that happened. And like, that's why I love speedrunning communities, is everyone wants to lift each other up and just help everyone get better. I think that's wonderful.
There were some other great points in chat too, like taking care of yourself, self-care, wellness breaks. Yeah, those are all very important, and that's why we have our wellness breaks here on GDQ Hotfix. It's always good to not be sitting down for too long in terms of like, you know, being focused on the game. It's always good to even take little breaks when you're working on projects.
Yes, exactly.
So you going for it, Court?
Oh, it's time for Force of Illusion 2. Here we go. This is where I'd really like to have a fire flower, but
yeah.
So this is a water level. Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is a water level at that. So if you were to do a Yoshi clip there at the beginning, that's where you would clip into the stage, and then you swim underneath the rest of the stage. The problem is that there is a lot that can go wrong there. You can lose power-ups. You could lose Yoshi. You could lose everything. There's a lot of not great things. Or if you're there trying over and over and over and you're not getting through a wall, you could time out. I've seen that happen to folks before.
I have seen that happen too. That is the worst. Just you literally get timed out of like, ugh. Terrifying.
Here's the problem with clipping, and me and Cord have talked about this before. Part of the problem with clipping is you're not entirely in control of it, right? Like, there's some consistent setups that are fantastic, but if you even get slightly out of sync with those setups, all of a sudden you are entirely reliant on sub-pixel placement. And what that means is that there's values where Mario can and cannot be, and if you're not on the proper sub-pixel, you're not getting through that wall, and hence the timeout issue.
Absolutely.
That was very efficient.
We're out.
Nice use of Court did do one trick there. You can use the blocks there to go a little faster. Yeah. So Court did make up a few seconds there by using the
Item
blocks.
swimming is huge. All right, I got Swamp's Feather. Forgot to do that.
Court,
Force of Illusion is so funny.
Have you ever played Mario World Randomizer?
I have played Mario World Randomizer. It's very fun. It's a good time. I love the nonsense that can happen. I haven't done the like super scary difficulties, but I loved everything getting randomized. Is so heckin' fun.
I don't think you want to do the super scary difficulties, considering that one of the settings removes water from the water stages. It's ridiculous.
That sounds terrifying.
I agree. I'm with you there.
I remember watching my friends Amethyst and Margot do Super Mario World Randomizer on Hotfix, and some of the stuff they encountered was like auto-scrolling outrageous. I was like, no, terrible.
All right, you know what? Someone just reminded me in chat. Everybody do a hydration check. I just had some water too.
I have my water.
Everybody drink some water.
No, I forgot. I got the normal exit.
That's okay. That's all right. That's a very tiny mistake. Don't worry about that.
I do that one all the time. That is the easy. You're just like, do. Here I am, flying through the stage, having a great time, and then you beat the level, and you're like, no. Classic. It really doesn't lose you that much time. It's just so funny. I usually try and remember this by whenever I see the chuck. That means it's time. There we go. There it is.
Yeah, waterless water stages happen in randomizer. Okay, I'm gonna let you focus here. Let's see if you can do this.
Yeah. I will not be doing a rifle eye because I am scared, but this level is still very hard, regardless of if you're trying rifle eye or not, to not get hit, not lose your power-ups and such.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. No matter what route you choose to do in this stage, and again, you play this game at your own pace, don't let anybody pressure you into strats, right? So both strategies in this stage, either taking the ride or flying through it, they're both risky in their own different ways.
They are.
In some ways, this is arguably maybe the more difficult one because it's prolonged. And look at this. This Podobo got stuck on the platform for a second here, so arguably this one's a little more difficult.
It's scary, and sometimes the Podobo will actually come like right at you, and like just because of how spawning works in this game, it isn't the same every time based on how, like, you know, unless you are very careful about how you move through it. But yeah, it's definitely scary. And you really don't want to hit that. I have a fire flower. Do I want to switch to fire flower here for this boss? I forget what Roy is. I think I might want to. Oh, we're good.
Oh my goodness.
We're good. Everything's fine. Okay, I'm gonna switch to fire flower.
You scared me there for a second.
Yeah, that was terrifying. I hated that so much. Yay! So we had a fire flower from the water stage, and that lets us do a quick kill there. Yay! Good stuff. All right, now what are we throwing on? I have some really pretty pixel bows. Let's throw on this blue pixel bow. I really like this one. Let's scooch it right here. There we go.
But look at that first attempt in Rory's Castle. Very proud of you.
That went well.
That
went well. I'm very happy with that. That's one of the spots that's really Rory's Castle and Wendy's Castle are two that can be really challenging. Really, really challenging.
All right, so let me check time really quickly here. It looks like we're 32 minutes into the run. 32 minutes into the run, so.
Okay, I think this is going pretty well. Like Vanilla Dome went by without much of a hitch. All the castles have been going well, so this is good. This is good. It's going good. Chocolate Island is always an enigma though, so we'll see. Here we go. Soul Spot. Newman. Yeah, this run's been going great. I'm really happy with that.
I'm really happy with it too.
Yeah.
So now one of the more difficult stages in the game coming up here, the Choco Ghost House. And one of the reasons for that is it's, I believe, the only stage in vanilla Mario World that has that floor that kind of moves back and forth.
Yeah.
This portable hole. And it's really scary. And you also have
very
fishing boo
scary.
here.
Oh my gosh, yeah, and the fishing boo. This level's terrifying in so many ways. Hello, fishing boo.
So here's the problem. You can't see this, but above Court right now, flying, there are a few platforms that kind of jut down, and the designers did this to discourage flying throughout this entire ghost house.
Yeah. And you see, like, you also have to come all the way back down is another problem. And so that's exactly what happened to me is I was trying on my way down, but you can't fly too high because exactly what Sky is saying, you'll get bonked. It's tough to fly through there.
Alright, so this room's a little tricky too. So if you don't have a cape, you have to get these, I believe they're called Boo Buddies.
I think they are called Boo Buddies, which is a really adorable name. But yeah, a lot of time lost if you don't have a cape there because you gotta like, come on, come over here, come help me out, like.
But they're friends. They
are friends.
Get up there.
They are very cute. I like that sprite a lot. I think it's a very, very cute sprite. All right, here we're gonna grab Yoshi. I also really need a cape, so I think I'm gonna go back in here and grab a cape. Which, this is not a great spot to get a cape, but there's not a lot of good spots around this area in all castles because you don't have any green switches or anything. So this is one of the best spots we got. Which is annoying, because hello, fishing boo. But
yeah, this fishing boo is mean.
Yeah, and the other ones spawn in, and it can be a whole mess, but there we go. There's our cape.
All right, so Chocolate Island 2 is a very unique level in the sense of your time determines what exit you finish on. And here, Court's going to be looking to get the secret exit because that's what leads you to the chocolate secret. And the busted part about All Castles Chocolate Island is that skips the entirety of the center part of Chocolate Island.
Yeah, it's amazing. You do not have to do any of the normal Chocolate Island levels if you do this, which is phenomenal.
Yeah, considering Chocolate Fortress is one of them, and that is not a pleasant level.
That level is so hard. When I did 96 exit, I forgot how brutal that level is. Like, really?
Mm-hmm.
It's very tough.
Well done on that level, though. You have to go very quickly to get that exit.
Yeah, if you go too slow, you'll get led back to the normal exit, and you have to restart the stage and blah blah blah. So the reason I'm bringing in Yoshi is because there's like there's a level in Bowser's Land that you get to skip a lot of it if you come with Yoshi. So I'm trying to keep Yoshi throughout this for that reason. But this level is pretty challenging. Oh, there's okay. Yoshi got hit once.
Yeah.
That's fine.
To put things in a certain way, Court doesn't want to have to go through what's essentially an auto-scroller unless you know some pretty ridiculous tricks, which most people do not know that.
Yeah, no, I do not know how to sandbar clip.
I did it on accident in my PV to avoid dying, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'm done. This is the PV.
That's amazing!
It was total accident. Total
Accidental
accident.
sandbar clip. Let's go. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh my gosh,
But yeah, again, for folks wanting to know about certain tricks, there are some fantastic resources online that you can look up to show you, not only to provide mods to help you practice these better, but also to look up all the different tricks. You know, you can watch some world records, or again, it doesn't always have to be world record. Maybe look for a goal time that you have in mind and see if you can find a goal time that's right around that. That way you don't, again, feel overwhelmed so much.
I highly recommend, if you're at all interested in SMW speedrun, go to smwspeedruns.com. They have video tutorials and text tutorials for every single level in every category. Like, it'll be like, hey, all castles, Forest of Illusion 1, secret exit. This is what you need to be doing. This is what you need to be doing. And they even have varying levels of strats. They're like, hey, this is the highest level strat, but if that's too hard for you, here's a video of like the second slowest cycle, you know. And oh my, that's how I've been able to learn all these levels, is the amazing people that put together that website. Those resources are amazing.
All right, so this is one of the more difficult levels in the game, especially if it's if you play this casually your first time. This is going to be a level that's going to be a little bit of a hold up for a little while.
Yeah, this level is really scary. In the speedrun too, it's definitely wrecked some of my PBs, or you know, some of my runs.
Looking all right so far. Let's get
yeah, knowing how to fly through here is important, for sure.
Court, I don't know how to say this better other than you crushed that first room.
Thank you. Thank you. That went surprisingly well. This second screen is one I struggle with a lot, especially trying to go fast in the screen. If you don't have a cape in this half, oh my gosh, it is so painfully difficult. Because just the amount of movement control you have to have in this section is really tough. Oh, ouch.
That's all right. We have some questions here. I'll start by answering, and then Court, you can chime in after you're done fighting Wendy here. Someone said, "I'm sorry, Richard. I'm not regretting my pun." Anyways, someone said, my goodness. What level do you think is the most difficult? I'm gonna go with Tubular. Nobody ever liked that level.
That's
not
fair.
a fan.
That's fair. That's a fair point. My favorite, the hardest level for me, one of the hardest levels for me was the fortress in Bowser's for 96 exit. That level's really hard for me. All the crushers. Oh my gosh, the fortress in there is very challenging. I think Tubular's up there, but the fortress in Bowser's is probably the most difficult for me. All right, what do we got? What should I put on now? Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum.
I just want to note about the skill here that's going on. Not only is Court absolutely destroying these levels, but Court is also putting on all of these bows during the cutscene and still has a really great chance to finish off this run. This is gaming at its finest.
I think so. Second Ghost Ship is also very challenging, so let's see.
About 19 minutes left here, Court. There is a great chance here.
Oh, I think I have a good shot at this, as long as I keep Yoshi. Because we are gonna, if I don't get Yoshi, I'm probably gonna go back for him. Once at least. So we'll see. But yeah, I love Wendy. I don't like her castle, but I like Wendy because she's got her bows on. So she's my favorite Koopa kid for sure.
Well, we gotta find you a bow that looks like Wendy's then.
Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. That would be adorable if I had Wendy's bow. I'd love that. Yeah, I don't have any like Mario themed ones. I have a lot of Pokemon themed ones, which are all great, of course. Yoshi, come back. What? Okay, I don't understand hitboxes in this game, and I'm not questioning it. I'm not questioning it.
Court, did you break it?
Cheating! Cheating! That was funny. I don't understand what happened. That boo was inside of Yoshi, like. Alright.
It doesn't surprise me that the hitboxes are a bit funky on this because that is a Boo Cloud, and Boo Clouds never have consistent hitboxes. Why? We'll notice that the timing, they kind of flow in and out of the screen.
Yep.
So it wouldn't surprise me if that had something to do with the awkward hitbox that just took place there.
I bet, honestly, that makes a lot of sense. Alright, this part's actually kind of scary.
we take that, though. Whenever it's in your favor, you don't question it.
Oh, I'm not oh yeah. Hitbox is in my favor. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right,
everybody, get ready.
I don't know where the orb
everybody's
is.
job. Here comes your favorite meme.
No.
Oh gosh! Oh my gosh, Court!
Where is it? No, Yoshi!
Orb!
Orb!
No, Yoshi!
I get hit there a lot, actually.
That was
Dang.
so close.
So close. All right, so I'm gonna play the next level without Yoshi, and then I'm gonna try and go back for him. And then if I lose him, you know, if I lose him like again, we'll just be slow and go in the sandbar.
Oh no, not the dreaded sandbar.
I know. That's why I don't want to do that. Gonna try and get Yoshi.
That's so spooky.
It is. It's perfect for Halloween.
Have you ever tried to eat one of these Mega Moles with Yoshi and then take a hit from it, Court?
Yes. Yes, I have. It is the most infuriating thing that happens. Oh,
yeah,
that's bad.
Oh, hang on. Oh my gosh,
didn't like that.
Court!
I didn't like that.
Court, I don't believe what I just saw there. Oh my gosh.
How I survived. How am I alive? Again, we don't question it. Okay, I don't have Yoshi, so gotta wait for that to happen.
I'm still in disbelief over what I just saw there.
How did I survive?
Yo, if nothing has deserved Court's follow so far, which by the way, you should already be following Court, please give Court a follow. Twitch.tv/FrozenFlyGod. I mean, look at the pro strats that we just saw there.
Yes, that was perfectly calculated. I meant to do that just to... Oh my gosh, that was wild.
That was
hilarious. All right, let's go get some Yoshi. That was really cool.
That was fun. I enjoyed that thoroughly.
It's like, I'm just gonna hold jump and pray, and it worked.
You know, honestly, if for some reason it's close and the run doesn't make it, again, in my heart, you get points for that, because that was great.
Oh yeah, that was super cool. Honestly, like, once you get past Wendy, and the sunken ghost ship, the rest of the run really isn't too scary. It's pretty doable. I just gotta make sure I have a cape for the ghost house and not lose Yoshi, and we should be okay. It's been a minute since I've fought Bowser, but if I just play Bowser super safe, I don't think it's gonna be an issue.
All right. It looks like, according to what folks are saying, we're getting close to the PB, to Court's PB here, so we'll keep an eye on that.
All right, sounds good.
Gotta make sure we say GG to you, you know?
Of course.
So this stage in particular, room 1 has some really ridiculous cape strats in it. It's not always reliable.
Oh. Yeah, to avoid the bats, that room is really, really difficult with cape, like, to do well, to do fast. Thank you, Yabi. Love you.
No! Oh, poor
I know.
Yabi.
I know. No, well, we're in heaven. Like, there we dropped him off just back to Earth. He's fine. He's fine, I promise. I promise. Oh, I don't have a cape. Hold on. Is there a cape in this level? I thought there was a cape in this level, but I don't know where it is. I might have to go back and get a cape. Is it here? No. Front row. Okay, I need a cape.
It's all right. There's still time.
Yeah, there's a cape in Valley too. So let me go back and grab that.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, a lot of people forget about that one.
This cape is important. Yeah, because anytime you don't have it for the ghost house, this is the one you gotta grab. But also this disco shell is rude. Thank you. Oh, okay. Thank you. Cool. Need that.
No, the rainbow shells are in vanilla. I believe we saw one in Valley of Bowser 2, and there is also one in Donut Plains 4. So they're there. I assure y'all.
Yeah, no, disco shells absolutely exist. They are very prominent in mods though. Glad I swapped to Firefly there. Where's my oh, I want this star.
There are some very spooky strats in this room.
Yes.
There's one where I believe it's called Doorfly. It's not fun. It's very, very, very frightening.
It is not fun. That's not how you do this. I think, do you spin? I forget. Oh, there we go.
Oh, you got the pixel. You got the pixel. Oh no, the boat's coming. Hey, you got
there it is. There we go. Nice.
Oh my goodness, another nerve-wracking spot there.
That spot is that trick is hard, especially like you can get hit by the boo if you miss it on your way down, which is heartbreaking.
Oh, everybody get your GGs out for past Frozen Flygon.
All right.
Congratulations.
Nice. I'm not too far behind. I'm at the castle. Like, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's very close, yeah.
Yeah, I you know, after this, since I wasn't allowed to practice for this, I was sad because I was like, you know, I really actually like I want to get back into all castles to maybe prep for the Frost Fatale submissions. So after this, I'm gonna get back into it and play some more vanilla, which I'm super excited about.
And I'm glad you answered that because I always ask, would you return to the run? So I'm glad that
yes,
at least one of the two of them.
Absolutely. I plan to get back to this actually very soon. I love this category, and I definitely know there's a lot of places that I can improve because I've gotten better at Mario since the last time I was grinding out PBs for this category.
Yeah, and in terms of accessibility as well, this is a nice run if you don't like to mash a lot. There's no real mashing in this game, so that is nice for not exhausting your wrists, you know?
100%, 100%. But yeah, I took this room slow. There are some definitely faster ways you can do this. This is where you can go down and get the...
Yes, good. Again, I wasn't gonna say anything, but I'm really happy you remembered that.
Yeah, I did remember.
That's an easy one to forget because you think that death might be down there, but no, it is in fact a save point.
Yeah, sometimes I've done
Koopa.
I know, now I gotta deal with Magic Koopa because I don't have a cape anymore. Come on, Koopa. Literally, where are you? Hello. Thank you. Oh, that's not gonna work. I got scared because of that. Okay. There we go. I'm hopefully not gonna die to Magic Koopa. Okay.
How many bows will this would make? I don't know if you put one on for Iggy's.
Oh, I don't remember if I did.
But this would be at least 6.
Yeah, I didn't put one on at the very beginning. But I was wearing one already, so. Okay,
Hey, that
I just
works,
ran through the Magic Koopa. That was scary. Okay. Oh my gosh, I almost ran right into that. Which would not have been fun.
Come on, you got this.
Woo!
Hey!
Scary level. That level's very scary without a cape.
You were out of power-ups. Look at your time here, Court, before the screen fades.
Wow. Yeah, I was running out of time. Dang. All right.
I did not want to make you nervous, Court, but I was looking at the time and I'm like, oh my gosh, please.
All right, I'm gonna put the spooky bow on. I think it's only fitting that we get spooky up in here for the end of this run.
I like it.
I love this bow. Happy Halloween month, everyone.
So again, if you are enjoying this, and again, I can very much vouch for Court streams. It's a lot of fun, a lot of unpredictable things that happen sometimes with games there. That's twitch.tv/frozenflygon. You will not be disappointed.
Oh, this is not the one I wanted to do.
Uh-oh.
Nope. I think I want to go in room 2.
Scrollers. Yep.
No.
We have a question. Did we already do the Pikachu bows?
I don't think I have any Pikachu bows on currently because they're really large. So I have different ones. I do have 4 Pikachu bows. I put them all on my stream the other day.
Aww.
Yeah, they're very good.
But again, if you give Frozen Flygon a follow, I'm sure you'll see them at some point.
It's true. All right, let's not die here, hopefully. Okay. I'm small, so this should be easier. Yeah, okay.
Oh, you just absolutely... You crushed it again.
Usually I have a cape there, so I was a bit more scared. But... Hello, lag. Thank you, game. Alright. I love the Ninja. They're so cute.
All right, so we're almost there. You're at 53 minutes right now. If Court can do this in the first attempt, no midway points here, a little bit nerve-wracking here. If Court can do this, remember, the princess does toss out mushrooms in between. This will be a finished run. Go, Court, you got this. Let's do it.
Yeah. Come on, Bowser. Don't be too mean to me today. I believe in you. Oh, I missed. Oh, no! The Magic Koopa woke up! That was so mean! Alright, take 2. Oh, that was rude. No. Alright.
You still have time, believe it or not. You can,
yeah, I do.
Because that was an early death, you still have time. I believe in you, Court. Come on, you got this.
I just need the mushroom. That's all I need. Alright. That was so rude, Bowser. Uh-oh. Nope. I hesitated. I turned back. All right.
All right. That's all right. That's all right. Just keep going forward. You got this.
Yes. Yes. Not having a power up going into Bowser is unfortunate, but I didn't really have time to go get any more power ups, so I had to try, and we still have. I think we can still do it. Let's see.
Everybody, please send Court your strength. This is still possible right now. Everybody, please send Court your strength.
Okay, come on, Mario, run the fast. Oh my gosh!
Oh, that hitbox! Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, that was so scary. I did not like that. Did not like that one bit.
5 minutes.
All right. Okay. All right, Bowser, take 2. Bowser's so rude sometimes. I think if I don't hit the Magic Koopa, I'm just gonna spin jump it and just take it super safe. You know, if I chuck it up, just gonna play it real safe. I'm not even gonna try and carry the Magic Koopas through phases. Okay. All right. Let's not get hit by the fire, and let's get a mushroom.
Come on, Court, you got this. I have faith in you.
Thank you. Okay. Mushroom.
All right, good. We're on to phase 2.
All right, we're
bowling
chilling.
ball phase. Yep.
Yeah,
big chilling.
bowling ball can be scary. Okay. Give me my match Koopas. Soon, please, Bowser. Do. Okay. Oh.
That's okay. You still got one.
Yep, that's fine.
There you go. All right.
It'll actually make the next phase slightly faster because I'm gonna get 2.
That is true.
The unintentional speed strats.
Hey, it'll work.
All right, good. Gonna keep kicking you so you don't wake up on me.
I am on the edge of my seat right now.
I
One more
know.
phase, everybody. Go
I
Court.
know. A little early.
That's all right. That's a tough strat.
I wanted to try it. I wanted to give it a shot. Oh, hello, Bowser. Oh, you're just gonna kill
Oh.
my match Koopas like that? That was so rude.
Still got plenty of time here, Court.
Oh, yeah. Just one more hit. Boop.
All right, and time will
And-
be when Peach floats out. That's it. Get your GG's out for
Let's
Court,
go.
who surpassed the timer in Mercy Kill. I didn't want to make you
Yay.
nervous, but you just pulled the runners ahead by 1 point.
Yes.
Congratulations to Court for defeating the timer in Super Mario World All Castles.
Oh, that was great.
Wow.
Mario's adventure is over! Mario, the princess, Yoshi, and his friends are going to take a vacation. Heck yeah, that was awesome. Really fun run. I love this run so much. This game's really great. Thank you so much, Sky, for having me. This was such a joy to go from getting to play Hamtaro to getting to play this. Really had a great time.
Absolutely, and what a finish! I love good finishes like this one.
Yeah.
This was everything you could ever want out of a
That was
Mercy Kill
stress.
run.
That was like, you know, like the drama of dying to Bowser, overcoming it, and Mario's clapping. Here we go.
Hey! Even got the meme of the validated run here with the clapping. We love it.
Exactly. And just for good measure here, I'll put on my largest bow I have on top of everything else for the victory.
Oh wow, that is massive. I love it.
Yeah, it is the bow that I gave to my me and my wedding party all have. We're gonna wear together when I get married, which is pretty cute.
Aww.
Yep.
So, do you have any shoutouts? And please feel free to talk about your show again. I want folks to know A, where to find your stream, and B, all about your GDQ Hotfix show. Remember, folks, Court is not only a speedrunner, but a showrunner now here with Games Done Quick. I'm very, very proud and happy to have Court on the team. So why don't you talk about that?
Thank you so much. Yeah, so yeah, I'm FrozenFlygon. Would love to see you at my stream at twitch.tv/FrozenFlygon. I also, on Twitter with the same name, post my schedules there and all the things that I'm doing. During the week, I speedrun Celeste and play a lot of Celeste mods. And then on Monday, Friday mornings, I play Super Mario World, a lot of Kaizo, but also plan to get back to vanilla speedrunning and improve my time here because I really, really love this game. But yeah, I'm a new Hotfix showrunner. I love Hotfix. I've loved being on it so much. And my co-op speedrun show called It's Dangerous to Go Alone has its premiere on October 17th. That's a Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern. Then it's going to be happening every other Sunday. So if you've got any co-op speedruns, please get in contact with me. Would love to have you on the show. Also, I am one of the event admins for Frame Fatales, and we are going to be opening our game and volunteer submissions in November. So if you're at all, if you're a woman in speedrunning and you're interested in getting to know the amazing women of the server, maybe submit some runs or do some volunteering, you can also, DM the Frame Fatales Twitter account for an invite to the server. We would love to see you there. The women in that server have genuinely changed my life, and it is a really important organization to me. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've got. Also, shout outs to my gator Frank, who's here, and my partner Bean, who supports me all the time and is a great person. That's all I've got.
Well, I think you're a pretty great person yourself there, Frozen Flygon. And again, I thank you so much for just the fantastic run here. And y'all, please be sure to give Frozen Flygon a follow. Again, on YouTube, twitch.tv/Frozen Flygon. Please be sure to give a follow. And again, check out the new GDQ Hotfix shows also.
Yes, I'm so excited. We have so many new shows. There's so many amazing people doing tons of content here on the channel that it's such an awesome family and also such an awesome group.
And also too, on that note, we were talking about this earlier during the run, but if you would like to volunteer and you're eligible to volunteer on Frame Fatale, remember, you don't have to have a world record caliber run or any kind of run for that matter to be involved in our community.
Yes.
You can always make a difference for charity. We were talking about that earlier, so
yeah. Absolutely. So if you have any questions about that at all, would love to talk with you. That group is super, super important to me. But wow, I'm really happy I got to finish that run and we get to jam to the credits. This was
absolutely
so much fun. I really, really enjoyed it. I'm gonna have to snag you for my co-op show sometime for sure, and we can return the favor, hang out again.
Absolutely, that sounds fantastic. So we already answered the question, would you run your runs again? And especially for Super Mario World, the answer was yes. So that's what the Mercy Kill experience can do for folks. All right, so speaking of other GDQ Hotfix shows, guess what? We still have a ton of programming going on this week. Namely, tomorrow is the first step. At 7 p.m. Eastern, we're going to have Hobbs and Keys returning to the original format after their month-long event with an unrouted race of Psychonauts 2. That's going to be very awesome. So, again, for all of the GDQ Hotfix shows, again, including Court Show, if you would like a schedule, check out gamesdonequick.com/hotfix for more information on all of our Hotfix shows. Please stay posted to that website. There's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of hard work being done by brand new showrunners, so you all will definitely want to check that one out. So while we have time really quickly here, I do want to talk about the next Mercy Kill. We're going to be having Amy on. You may know Amy from Aimbot. And we're going to be having various Aimbot-related runs on that day for the next Mercy Kill. So that's going to be great. And then for the next RNG, I didn't talk about it yesterday, so I'll talk about it here. We're going to be doing, Hobbs is going to be here, another wonderful showrunner, for Kingdom Hearts 2 Randomizer. So again, in 2 weeks, when I do both Random Number Generation and Mercy Kill, we're going to be having even more showrunners on here. So please stay tuned for that. And that is it for GDQ Hotfix. I'm Skybills here for Mercy Kill. Take care, everybody, and we will see you next Mercy Kill.